Hello everybody and welcome back to more Monster Train 2 in we're gonna go to see what we can do. And what are we gonna do? Probably just go for another Covenant rank 10 win, I guess. We got Lazarus League with Hellhorn last time. I feel like, okay, let's go Secondary Awoken and then Primary what? I mean, I think we just go left and right, right? We only did one run with Talos, so I think that seems like it makes sense. We do want to get a different Pyre Heart. We got 3 unlocked now. Friendly units gain Slay 1 damage permanently. I mean, that is cool. Remove Train Stewards and starting cards, immediately draft 4 packs, and double each card picked. I mean, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Add Vengeful Shard to your deck after each battle. Draw a card for every 2 blights in your deck. I'm going to go for the Pyre of Dominion. Just seems kind of fun. Remove Train Stewards and starting cards. Are these starting cards? It says random starting cards. So is it like... do those go away too, or what? No, we do... Okay, we do get these. So we have Sword Maiden on summon. Draw an equipment card from your deck. And when you equip an ally of this unit, gain 8 Valor. We have the Windblades. Okay. Valor on friendly units adds an extra damage per stack. I mean... So, Artificer, you gain 8 Valor. I mean, it's nice. I don't know if it's like a build-around thing, though. I'll go for it. You're cheap. Why not? Apply Rooted 1 to an enemy unit and draw 1 next turn. Restore 1 health, gain an Ember, and draw an extra card next turn. So, if we make this a 0-cost card, it's just restore a health, gain an Ember for free, draw an extra card next turn. I mean, like, that's quite good. Sting is a 0-cost spell that does 12 damage. Who's our final boss? The melee weakness guy. And since we're going to be going for the Titans, they are going to apply 6 rage and 2 melee weakness. We like... Oh, God. We really need to protect ourselves there. I'll go for Engraft. On Shift, gain Valor. I mean, I do have the Songbird. Like, that does make sense. On Revenge, apply melee weakness to the attacker. I mean... just hit you right back. Ability Flight. I'm not jazzed. I'm going to grab the Avenger. On summon, gain 60 max health. Rejuvenate, gain spikes 3. Or the Sweepy Boy. I do like the Sweepy Boy. So, like, we could apply... Oh, my God, we melee weakness everything, and then we sweepy... Whoop! We just clean right up. On Resolve, apply Valor 2 to friendly units. On Celebrate, so on defeating, apply 2 damage and 6 health. Sure. On defeating a boss or whatever. Perfect. First time each turn a friendly unit is healed, draw a card. With Engraft, I mean, that's pretty good. That's... Sure. We've got Apply 5 Regen. I don't think that counts as a heal. But yeah, nothing wrong with that. Gotta be honest, I think Awoken was one of my preferred clans in the first game. So that's kind of exciting. We want the Avenger. We want a Sweepy Boy. And I guess I'll put you here. With Talos. Alright, get rid of that garbage. Apply regen. We do like that, but we want to... Do we want to move you down? We don't have anybody who has a 1-slot. We do! I'm a liar. Lead Songbird. So we could get some Valor. Congrats. Congrats. Alright. Sweep. So there's our lead Songbird. We are dealing with the Spike Lord. But they're apparently dying already, so you shouldn't be even attacking. And now we can get the Sword Maiden out. Bring you down. Sure. That does apply some shift as well, I guess. And we'll be swapping your places, so I think this makes more sense. Unless we actually want to make money. And in that case, I want 50 bucks. It's worth it. It's worth the 50 bucks. Then we Windblade who? Do we Windblade you? No, we'll put the Windblade here. You'll still get an armor every turn for what it's worth. Woo! This guy doing some real work. Okay, we don't draw equipment because we didn't have any. Okay, good to know, good to know. So you're going to make it up and do some damage. Most important is just making sure that everybody here lives. Because if they're not alive, we don't get the celebrate bonus, and that would be stanky. Final wave. If you just, yeah, okay. If you just die down here, we don't have to worry about this other business. Whee! We could even... Whoop. For fun. Alright. It's gonna take a hot moment. Oh, you know what? You hit, you get the melee weakness, and then we clear it with... Okay, so the ordering is actually really bad there. So we don't want her in that spot. Ascend and advance. I mean, Divinity. I freaking love Divinity, man. It's so simple, but I love it. I freaking love Restoration Detonation, man. Glimmer. Restore 3 health to friendly units and deal 3 damage. I like that as well. It's just... It's very flexible. But I really, really, really want to upgrade some units. We can do that and then reduce ya. But why? Why would I care about reducing you? Well, so we could sneak behind the other guys. Move a card from your deck. I don't need to right now. Let's check here. On shift, gain 3 Valor. God, it's definitely not a bad idea. On strike, gain a Valor. On strike, gain 1 Valor, regardless of shift, so that's good. I don't know. Should I care about them? Yes, absolutely I should. I just don't want to. Put a sweepy boy up top. Oh. Pop. Yeah, I'm just not that big on that guy. Want to wait for that. You can have one of these. Slowly just get a damage each turn, I guess. Could have moved. Yeah, we move. We can get the resolve. We can get the ballad. I don't know. All right. Let's get the calc out of the way. Of course, I drew both of them right then. Of course, I drew both of them immediately then. Some sap for you. Some sap for your troubles. I mean, like, we're already good. Because we want you to be behind it, kind of, like, in a weird way. Again, it doesn't matter here. We're already fine. But, like, technically, because you'll get hit... No, you're always the one who pops your own melee weakness. Woo! So, I mean, it's good that that guy's got some good juice. Upbeat Warbler, I like that. I like that. I kind of just don't mind more regen. Bigger boys. Yeah, I mean, I want to work on my sweepy boys. Shouldn't have clicked this first. But I reject the Battle Dancer. I just don't feel like it. Okay, so now we have the quick thing. We have the Upbeat Warbler already. Odd. Sure. Just take a bunch more damage there. Give you the quick. Yeah, we'll give you the quick as well. I think that's fine. We'll maybe end up trying to dupe you. Okay. Check the alcove. Rare, Hellhorn Drafts, Melting Remnant, or Umbra. Oh, boy. Let's click Umbra. Return all eaten units to your hand. Well, gee, I don't think that's going to matter. Deal 40 times X damage to the front enemy unit. Not bad. Consume, apply multi-strike, and an Ember Drain 4. Do like that. I think we can find a way to make that not so bad. Definitely don't think we need like all of these. I gotta be real. I'm not gelling with the Sword Maiden in this setup. It seems really good with the Lazarus League, obviously. Like, that seems like a very no-brainer combo. Avenger. Hermit. Go sweepy boy there. So we don't want to move you down until we get our little birds. And look at that. We got our little birds. And now that I thought about it correctly, too, it's like, it doesn't really matter which spot they're in. Womp. That can go. We just end up saving a lot by doing that. But yeah, the Furnace Step, Ember Drain is going to make it so we lose a lot of Ember. It drains us, in fact, of our Ember. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need, we need to go for mana as our upgrade. Goodbye. Unless I could save you there, but this is just much more important to, like, make sure this, like, everybody lives. That's the real thing. We're getting lots of kills here, which means that man gets lots of rage. So that sucks. we bother furnace tapping? I mean, I think we're cooked. I think we fed this man. Our sweepy boy's done too good of a job at doing murder. Oof. Good night. Please. I mean, he gets to lose a lot of his rage, which... that helps. Good night. Alright. That's terrible. That's really bad. That doubling of the rage is pretty rough. I didn't respect it nearly enough. 6 on Slay. I like that. I like that a lot. Honestly, I like that a lot too, but kind of have our frontline man. We definitely want Hell's Flame. I griefed myself. I don't know about this Ember Drain card. I don't know if it makes sense for us. Spells, trinkets, artifacts, events. I'm going it. I'm going in. I'm going ham. Go for it. Friendly units get 12 damage, deal 1 damage to friendly units each turn. Oh, it's not... if this was on Revenge, apply melee weakness to the front, whatever. Like, that'd be a different story. No. Gain Conduit on Slay. The end of the entire battle, gain 100... I'm just gonna grab that. I'll take $100 per fight, sure. The Conduit one, it's not bad, but like we can turn that money into value. I'm going to get the on-shift effect. Applied melee weakness, that sounds good. When a friendly unit gains Valor, it gains an extra stack. Yes, please. So like, yeah, that's going to be really good with the Windblade especially. When you play 3 different kinds of cards in a turn, we have a Vengeful Shard. Like, having the Vengeful Shards is pretty good. Like, that makes that much better. Non-boss enemy units gain multi-strike. It is what it is. We can get the massive melee weakness applications on them as a result, which is nice. Okay. And we also get to play that guy in our starting loadout, which is really nice. Okay. I'm doing it. Actually, we kind of don't mind if the other ones aren't quick. We'll put quick on the middle floor. This is fine. We wait. We can get the equipment. Obviously, we're going to be Ember drained out the wazoo, and that's going to be bad. Yeah. God, it's annoying. It's very annoying, but we are fine. We got the multi-strike going. It's so expensive for multi-strike. What an expensive ability. I don't think it's good. I think we might need to abandon ship on that one. Yeah, we need to abandon ship on that one. For sure. Okay. Like, all of that, and yeah, now I can just play my Vengeful Shards. It's like, Where's the penalty for this wave? What was it? It was the multi-strike? Yeah. That hasn't mattered. Quick up there, I guess, if they happen to make it through. All right. Yeah, we're good. I mean, multi-strike is a good effect, but dang, man. At least we did better than last time, but on consume, apply valor, apply damage shield and 5 valor. It's good to have that. Draw 1 each turn. Apply 10 health and 8 spikes. I do like that. It's so expensive. It comes with a Calc Ember, too. Okay. Awoken units, equipment, rooms, and ways to improve them. If we could put that in our starting hand, I do appreciate that. Pre-artifact, awoken unit. Don't have any of those. On Slay, this equipment gains 1 permanently. I am down with that. That will go on my sweepy boy. Will it? Well, we'll have to combine it with the... I mean, have to. I'll want to combine it with the Valor thing. Draw a room card from your deck. Reduces cost to 0. Boom. End of the entire battle. Friendly units to the front of the floor permanently gain 6 health. Sure. Remove a card from your deck. I'm fine. Well, should I get rid of this so that I don't bait myself anymore? I'm doing it. Don't bait myself. Is it good? Yes. Is it bad also? Also, yes. Richard Garfield. Pack 3 spells into a small gift box. Add pack 3 spells into a small gift box. Just like, it's kind of like a little bit of deck thinning. We could just break glass in case of emergency on it. Jack in the Box, unresolved, summon a box unit. Absolutely. Perfect. Oh, that's so fun. So we could just put that box... Yeah, well, now I'm really happy with the -1 per turn. I'm really happy with my choices. Okay, this goes here. You. Yo. Okay, here's the thing. It shouldn't matter, but what if there's an imp up top? Or whatever, like the loot goblin. The loot goblin could make the difference. So we want you up there. So on resolve, you summon the birds. So we could just move you down, like, already. The huge melee weakness boost. We can get the regen there. Bloodthirsty Blade. Yeah. Yeah, we'll say who cares about the shift. Bird number 1. After combat. Just wanted to see what we would draw. Okay. I think it's worth it. So we got the quick sweep now. It's definitely good. Alright, let me get a little sweepy going there too. The gang's all here. Floor has reached the 7-unit limit. Good. I mean, good. That's we got what we needed. I mean, we kind of want to destroy the Jack in the Box at some point, I guess. Don't do that. We want to get the. We want to get. Yeah, I just can't play Divinity until we change stuff here. And we also know we draw a curse, right? Am I swindling myself out of a kill? 124? Yeah, I am. There's just no point to do anything, I guess, here. Alright. Just trying to permastack that sword a little bit. Yeah. I need to get some more cards in my deck that I can play reliably. Just don't even want to cast anything. Oop. Goodbye. Okay, so we get the tiny little boost too, which is nice. All right, some cards that do stuff. That's a little wild. Some cards that do stuff that don't consume, please. Oh, my lord. Help. I want cards that do stuff. I didn't think that would be a challenge to ask for. Leaning towards the event, but you know what? No. Quick. On strike, apply Valor 3. I do like that. Considering we got the +1 Valor gain. Incredible. 1 and intrinsic. Okay, we might as well put a wild sap out there. And then the glimmer with the plus. Yeah, we like that. Anything to remove? Probably not. Gotta be honest, I got a lot of cash. Let's actually just do this. Holdover. Eh. Oh well. We should be fine. They only do the scary stuff if they don't get killed. Okay, so we are gonna have to deal with a lot of corruption. Sure, some more sap. We can blast it. I could Windblade you, and it's cool and stuff and whatever. I think I just Windblade the front, even though he won't move a lot. He's just going to get two Valor a turn, which is just going to be 2 armor a turn, which, why not? There's the Bloodthirsty Blade. Good deal. And Divinity for you. Oh, my baby. Okay. I gotta be honest, we don't want to explode him, because then we're just missing out on potential slate triggers. There's no point. In fact, there's worse than no point. We didn't. I guess we need you to be in position too, because everybody else just keeps stealing all these dang triggers. Yeah, everybody else, like, look at them. They're doing crazy damage. Some melee weakness for you. I mean, we're definitely fine. The band's all together. I mean, it's not, but like, got a lot of the band together. But yeah, I think we put the sweeper in position too, if we're gonna be putting the Bloodthirsty Blade on him. I think that just makes sense. If you're not going to be getting that kill anyways, we might as well blast them. Good night. Woo! We have plenty of draw. We really do. So this could let us be, like, even more... Ooh, perfect. I think we copy a Jack in the Box? That's crazy. That's crazy. And then we start with that. Meat Shield, we like it. I mean, Hall of Mirrors, we like it too. Equipment out the wazoo, baby. On shift, apply melee weakness 2. I think that's the answer. As we get closer to the end here. And then as far as copying goes, I'm leaning towards copying my... Am I blind? I'm so blind. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let me double check here. I'll roll a look. Yeah, I don't feel like I need to add another arena. Okay. So, what we probably want to do is put the quick one up here for a little bit of weirdness. These ones are going to gain quick anyways. And then you'll go... we're just going to move you immediately. Oh, we've been silenced. That's illegal. Okay, so that's perfect. Alright, yeah, the Windblade makes sense. You do still have Sweep. We don't want to Glimmer. We don't want to kill steal, basically. Perfecto. Okay, so we got quick out of the first one. It's always the same order. Because I haven't checked. Meat shield on the front man. Like, I guess we could Windblade here. Alright, plenty good. Divinity! Divinity! Yes, they're getting their damage. I don't care. Okay. 505. Do we lose quick? Probably? Yeah, we do. It's part of the silence. I mean, like, could kill the guy in the back, but, like, again, I don't really care. Don't need to. You know what? I'm saving that. No, we don't need to. You can have your damage. Because this goes down to one, we get to do the movement again next turn. That's why I was saying I could save it. A 1,000 damage. Sweepies. Okay, so we just go... Whoop. And now they have super duper melee weakness as well now. Can give them all spikes for fun. God, that was hot. Oh. Oh, man. Enchant, gain, trample. Oh, I wish. Doesn't... I don't have a... My floor is going to get 2 packed. So what is the overpack thing, though? If I increase my space by 2... Yeah... I think it's a pass. I'm okay. Don't want to add the calcified. Juicing up. I think we want to go for the duplicate. Because we do want to make sure that our deck gets a bit thicker. Ooh, multi-strike? Hello. Might as well. Keeps you alive a little bit longer on your unique floor. What do we got here? Summoning a Hymnist applies 5 valor to friendly units. Sure. I like all that. Valor grants additional armor. Units get an extra upgrade slot. A little bit late. A second Jack in the box. Like, the fact that we could copy that is really interesting. Like, we could just have had 2 full floors. Or we could just take another Divinity. And I'm, like, 100% for that, actually. Never. Never. I really want that to have quick. Can have some more health. And you know what? You can have some valor. We don't have anything to do with that, and I don't think we have anything we want to purge. Like, even the engraft, I feel like it's fine that it's there. Because, like, and the glimmer, because we're going to be getting a lot of curses added to our deck at some point. I have concerns about the melee weakness, don't get me wrong. Definitely have concerns. Avenger. We're going to put the multi-strike lad with that, with the Jack-in-the-Box behind. Avenger, Husk Hermit. Talos can have the Windblade. And we just piece you the heck out of there, basically, I think. Oh, you're sweeping me to death, huh? Stop it. Man. Would that make the difference? No. Alright, plus we also don't necessarily want them dead because we want to get swept a little bit. It's beneficial for us to get a little bit swept. Ordering is bad here, though, because now we want to be... Oh, no. No! Ordering is terrible here. So we don't have quick any... No, the quick one's right here. Can you do the thing to restart battle? You sure can. You sure can. Oh, thank God. Has the same RNG and everything. Thank God. Because I think that we have to have the sweeps. Well, but then we are killing them so they can't clear my my damage. I don't think we can care. It is pain to not be able to have the damage buff on the multi-striker, but I think that that's just like... I think that's kind of what the Doctor is unfortunately ordering. Yeah, see, like we live this now. Okay. Whoop. There's no reason to do that, but I'm not undoing my turn again. So yeah. We are in danger, but also not, but also yes. This is a situation where, like, getting that the quick out immediately is night and day. Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna take a smacking. I'm gonna wait. We don't need to, like, I want to save that until we want to apply the extra melee weakness, basically. To the boss himself. Should be now. Yes, sir. Whew. Come back down, punk. It just doesn't even matter that we have all the melee weakness. It just doesn't actually end up impacting us. Come here. Woohoo! Wahoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Good night to you. All right. We shall fight the Titans once more. Man, the thing is, it's like I want the multi-strike guy so bad, but it's like now that we know we can do the restart feature, we can actually just play out the whole the whole beginning of the fight. All right, we'll go over what this stuff does. Because the thing is, if we can get away with having the multi-strike guy, we prefer the multi-strike guy. So I'm going to attempt to be able to just play with the multi-strike guy. Because that would be ideal. Okay, so what all goes on here? You slowly are attacking my home base, which is illegal, and I hate it. I hate it. You suck. You... Oh, boy. You're doing a lot of damage already. We're going to move you down. We're just going to apply a lot of melee weakness, and then we go Divinity. We love it. Get a lot of regen. We love that. Glimmer, we might as well, I guess, too. Oh, and you get melee weakness for hitting this guy here, too, don't you? Yeah. Well, it gets kind of cleaned up, though, so who cares, I guess, but... So you are going to escape to the middle floor, which we don't love. You are going to get 1,000,000 corruption, which we also do not love. Meat shield sounds good. Stop it. Pyre lights is we apply 10 damage and then we immediately do get to strike, which is very, very nice. We'll have a better draw at some point. I don't want our Pyre to take the damage, so we will just take the sap. We do want the Wildwood Sap. Yeah, because at some point we're not going to have to play the Wildwood Sap. So we'll Divinity now. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. We're probably going to be wanting to make sure we spam every Pyre Light, because this guy, when he goes up to the top floor, he loops back down to the bottom. And we will be able to super-duper sweep him. Danger, obviously. Yes, of course. We're gonna wait and use this move when we can double strike that lad. Fine with that. And now we can Windblade, basically just to get it out of the deck. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. We've got this. He comes back down here. We can melee weakness to him, and he gets Giga Swept. Yeah, he's already done. We don't even need the melee weakness. But I will. Okay, definitely play the Pyre Light. A little burst. A little divinity, a little divinity, a little divinity. So we do need to kill them all. They all need to be at 1 health at the same time, basically. So this one is at 1 health. The guy in the back's at 1 health. We just need the guy at the top to be at 1 health, which means we will win. It's just going to take a moment. God, this freaking Valor. You can incant all you want, pal. I can't care. Okay, middle guy does get dead. Can't say it really matters. Yep, we're working on it slowly but surely. Can't move up to the Pyre room, can you? No. Really, it's kind of just like we want the frontline guy to have armor at this point. We just need to stall. Need is a strong word. That guy does 5 damage if he's on a floor with no units. Okay. Welcome back. Brazil, which I guess is temporarily on the bottom floor. Dude, I mean, we're working on it. We're all fine. You know what? Have some melee weakness. This guy is really quite annoying. Like, really annoying. Just have to sit here. Waiting, basically. And if you just enter this fight with, like... If I just enter this fight and I had 20 Pyre health or whatever, that just means I lose. You know what you should do? Give the freaking Pyre Light Spell Chain, baby. Give it Spell Chain. So you could at least, like... You could go in and you could pay the extra Ember. You know? You could pay the extra Ember if you wanted. That feels fine and fair to me. Or like... You know... Whenever you... Even just whenever you play it, you can get a copy of it. So, like... That's the thing. It would reward you for having an extreme... Being able to handle these guys with an extreme excess of mana. If you can handle these two with an extreme excess of mana... Frankly, I think it's fine if you can, like, pop this guy up top a little bit easier. Because, I don't know, I think at that point you've proven you don't really... Doesn't really matter, you know? Pop! Get out of here. 42 damage taken. I mean, yeah. What do you want from me? Of course. Like, it feels like you need to daze him, but then if you daze him, you don't get this... I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. Death Metal Hymnist. Enchant, gain a multi-strike. That's very good, but you do cost 4. I see. I didn't know there was going to be another one there. Apply Regen 2 and Spikes 2 and add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Oh boy, do I know Spreading Spores. Hell yeah, man. Friendly units get 1 extra attack per stack of spikes. Ugh. So close. Some more mastery cards. Jack in the Box. This was... Okay, this is actually really cool. It's 180 combos. Schwat? So, question mark. The thing above it is the crown above it whether or not we beat it with the Titans or whether or not we beat it with the secondary hero. Because I don't have good information because I used the secondary hero both times. Because is it the secondary hero or is it the Titans? I'm hoping it's the Titans. Or no, I'm hoping it's the hero, kind of, because... Yeah, I'm hoping it's the hero, because... Otherwise, you have to do a rank 10 and skip the Titans. So you'd have to... Ugh. Yeah, no, okay. I'm assuming it's the leader. All right. Very, very cool. That was a strong run. I gotta be real. I didn't think it was gonna be that strong until it suddenly just was. Soldiers, you're dismissed. Yes, ma'am. Alice, how are our numbers? Your legion of clipped are the bulk of our troops. Several of the hymnists have escaped from heaven to join us as well. Any cherubs? No, unfortunately. Kale is spotted on our last assault. He's too far gone. His cherubs are nowhere without him. What about apostles? None. Only me. The rest still worship whatever's left of Seraph. Well, normally I'd be concerned with our numbers so low, but we've got the clans of hell on our side, and that's something. Right, the clans of hell. Well, I've tried to put aside my differences. It's just that dragon. He always gets on my nerves. Follow you anywhere, but you know that. But is there really no other way? Must we work with him? And the Titans are stronger than anything we've faced. We can't afford to be picky with our allies. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in hell. Did I ever tell you? Before the invasion, I would visit hell quite often. No, I don't think so. Did you really? What for? Herzl wanted to show me his home. At first, I hated it here. Everything was loud, harsh, nothing like heaven. But eventually, I learned to see the beauty in it and its people. If I hadn't, this alliance might never come to fruition. And so you think we should just try and understand him? It's not easy, I know, but it's worth it. Trust me, even Phoenix has its redeeming qualities. Well, I doubt Phoenix will see it that way towards us, but I'll try. Okie dokie. All right. Alas, that is that, and that's going to do it here for today for Monster Train 2. If you'd be sad to see the series go, you got to let me know in the form of a comment down below, and I mean it when I say it. So go and do it if you would be disappointed for it to go away. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.